And we have learned that 2 of the 3 victims killed in the festival attack were children from the Bay Area. The youngest, 6 years old, a little boy. KPIX 5's Len Ramirez live at Stanford Medical Center with the story of lives lost on what should have been an otherwise carefree summer day. Len?
Well, Alan, 3 members of the Romero family of East San Jose were caught up in the gunfire. They include a mother who's being treated here at Stanford University Medical Center, a grandmother who's being treated at Valley Medical Center in San Jose, and as you mentioned, the youngest victim, 6-year-old Stephen Romero.
It was pretty traumatic. So right now we're just, trying to keep it together.
Family members at this home in East San Jose are dealing with the unspeakable tragedy of losing a child, 6-year-old Stephen Romero, plus the shooting of Stephen's mother and his grandmother, all who were enjoying the Gilroy Garlic Festival before shots rang out.
He's a very outgoing boy, very well-mannered. He was very empathetic. He was a really good kid. He just turned 6 in June.
Noe Romero is the boy's uncle who said Stephen and his mom were shot by the same bullet.
From what I understand, the bullet that hit Stephen in the back actually traveled through his body and hit her in the abdomen as well.
The mother, Barbara Aguirre, was also shot in the hand and is undergoing surgery to reattach fingers, according to family members. Her mother, the boy's grandmother, also named Barbara, is also being treated for gunshot wounds and is expected to survive.
You are the best support.
Today, co-workers of the younger Mrs. Aguirre gathered for a vigil outside the Santa Clara County Social Service Center, where she's a social worker.
Everybody's really in a state of shock that it is actually here on our doorstep happening to our work family, our community.
Neightors of the Romero family say Stephen was a fun-loving fixture in the neighborhood.
6-year-old vibrant little kid that every neighbor loved, that never did anything to nobody, and it was just senseless what happened.
Stephen Romero was the youngest victim, but only by 7 years. 13-year-old Kayla Salazar of San Jose was also fatally struck by gunfire. A GoFundMe page has been set up to help her family with funeral expenses. And we're back out here live at Stanford, where doctors are trying to save the hand of Mrs. Aguirre. We're told by family members, I just got off the phone a few minutes ago, that it will be about a week before they know if that reattachment of those fingers will take or will heal so that her hand could be getting back to normal. Reporting live at Stanford, Len Ramirez, KPIX 5.
The 3rd victim has been identified as recent college graduate Trevor Irby. He was visiting from New York with his girlfriend. They both went to that festival. Now, she survived. Trevor was a biology major who graduated in 2017 from Keuka College. Officials shared the following statement as the college community mourns, saying, "Our hearts go out to Trevor's family and loved ones. We are shocked that this latest episode of senseless gun violence resulted in the loss of one of our recent graduates."